Hello, Flickers. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of October. We are going to be starting by pulling an overall theme for you from the clarifying life situations. And then we are going to be doing the energy oracle, using the energy oracle for the classic Celtic Cross. And then I will clarify with the 1909 tarot. So let's see what is going on for the flickers for the month of October. Okay, so a little mix up here of cards I'm seeing so far. All right, interesting. Okay, so let's start with the overall theme for the flickers for the month of October. And here we have spiritual retreat, which says seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. All right, so I'm going to start. So let's start with your current general energy and see where this reading is going. We start with the Happy Family card. So this is very similar to the energy of the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness, joy, happy family, happy home. I tend to often call it like the Disney card, like the happily ever after, everything kind of working out for you. But I also do say with this card, that the happiness is often a choice where we have to choose to be happy. So this month for the flickers, you are going to have to choose to be happy, I would say. But then we go to your crossing energy, and here we have the Angel of Strength. And your crossing energy can be what helps you or what hinders you. So the Angel of Strength, this is about conquering your inner critic. Again, so this is again referring to, your choice to be happy at this time. I'm sure that there is a lot of things that we could be unhappy with at this time, but Spirit is asking you to choose the inner strength to be happy at this time. But let's clarify the happy family and the angel of strength. All right, so with the happy family and the angel of strength, sorry, I got an itchy nose. Excuse me. You have the Knight of Swords. So the first thing I would say to the flickers is slow down. The Knight of Swords can say that you are pushing yourself too hard. Okay, so like I feel like you are striving for this happy family, that Ten of Cups energy, but you have this, inner critic that keeps popping up for you, that you have to work harder, you have to do more. Spirit is saying, like, I don't really think that this is the case. I actually feel like you need to slow down a little bit. And again, like you had that spiritual retreat as your overall theme. So seeking solitude. So yeah, I would slow down a little bit, flickers, and not push yourself so hard. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have the anxiety card. So again, like I do feel like the flickers have really been pushing themselves lately. Do more, be more, strive, strive, strive is kind of that energy. And it's been really fueling some anxiety in your mind. But let's clarify that anxiety card. So with the anxiety card, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, he is a very solid energy. He is a very grounded energy. So, I actually feel like, first of all, grounding yourself would be super important, especially if you are, feeling the anxiety. But again, the King of Pentacles, he is a card of, slow, diligent work. You know what I mean? Like he did, so he's got grapes on his cloak there, and grapes are meant to represent something that takes a lot of work and a lot of time to come to fruition. Okay. So again, don't push yourself right now. Allow yourself time for these things. And again, you want to make sure that you are choosing happiness so that whatever it is that you are growing this time, so that you are, growing delicious, sweet grapes rather than grapes of wrath. So, slow down, take some time for yourself, really ground yourself this month. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have the thinking woman. So this is my card of teaching. So I feel like the Flickers have a lot to teach. They have a lot. Um, I think that they have done a lot of learning over the last few months, I would say. And I really feel like there is a lot that they are actually teaching other people. And again, I don't think that they are teaching other people in the way of like giving lessons or I think that they are teaching people just by like through osmosis kind of thing. Like other people are watching the Flickers grow. They are watching them learn, and they are learning from watching you learn. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But let's clarify the thinking woman. So with the thinking woman, we have the moon. So the moon is all about instincts, intuition, mystery, and the unknown. So again, I do feel like there were some things that were, I think there are people out there who maybe at first maybe found the Flickers a little bit mysterious, a little bit, ooh, I don't know. You know what I mean? But I feel like by trusting your intuition, by just being you, like you are showing these people, you are teaching these people that, you know, that you have a lot to offer everybody, and that, you know, the things that you say, the things that you do actually have meaning to them. Next, we go to the area of your recent past. And here we have the indecision card. So I feel like there has been a little bit of indecision in the recent past. Do I, don't I? Should I, shouldn't I? A lot of that going on, but not a lot of actual decision making happening. But let's clarify that indecision. So with the indecision, we have the judgment card. The judgment card is like a spiritual awakening or, an awakening to something. And it's also a card of um, you know, uh, leaving your old life behind, or allowing the old you to die and the new you to be reborn. And I feel like this is the indecision that some of the flickers have been sitting in. Like, do I let that old part of me go? Kind of thing. And this has been the indecision that is happening. But I would say that, if you let that old you go and the new you be reborn, in the near future, position of the near future, you have the cornucopia card, which is the most abundant card in the deck. So, like I feel like if you finally make the decision, Flickers, to leave the old ways behind and step into the new, this new is going to be wonderfully abundant for you. But let's clarify the cornucopia. So, with the cornucopia, we have the strength card. So again, you had the angel of strength, and now you have the strength card itself. So again, this is all about conquering that inner critic. And I feel like that inner critic is part of that, what needs to be left in the past in order for you to see this wonderful abundance in your near future. And next we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have the yin yang. So this is all about balance. So I really do feel like the flickers are going to be really focused over the next few months of bringing things back into balance for themselves. And again, with that overall theme, this could require a little bit of solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom. But let's clarify that yin yang. So with the yin yang, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, this is a card of slow and steady progress. So, this is kind of saying that you're not going to find this balance overnight, flickers. This is something that you are going to be making slow and steady progress with over the next few months. But don't let that discourage you. Again, even baby steps are steps. So as long as you are moving, that is the most important part. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the second chakra, which would be that sacral chakra. So I feel like the second chakra, the sacral chakra, this can represent the inner child. It also represents play and movement. So I feel like the flickers could be quite playful in their closest relationships at this time. And for some flickers, I get a feeling um, almost like you could be hearing from an old friend that you haven't maybe spoken to in years. So that could be fun for some of the flickers out there this month. But let's clarify that sacral chakra. So with that sacral chakra, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is potential for a prosperous new beginning. So again, you could be, you know, like I said, connecting with an old friend, or really connecting with your inner child within your relationships. And I feel like doing this, tapping into that inner child, it could create potential for new opportunities for you in the future. So, and again, these would be very prosperous opportunities, and these opportunities would also be gifts from spirit. Next, we go to the area of your hopes and your fears. And here we have the man holding the heart. So I would say, first of all, don't fear your emotions at this time, flickers. Feel them, don't fear them. Okay. And again, this could also be why you need to seek that solitude and connect to your inner wisdom. I think it's important to connect with your emotions. And again, because I do feel that for some of the flickers, there could be some emotions that have come up for you recently that actually have kind of scared you a little bit. So it would be good idea to, just examine your emotions and again, not fear them, but see them for what they really are. All right, let's clarify the man holding the heart. All right, with the man holding the heart, we have the Queen of Cups. So again, kind of what I just said. So the Queen of Cups, she is all about valuing her feelings and emotions. So again, I really would spend some time with your emotions this month, Flicker. And again, really connect to that inner wisdom. And I really do feel like that card said, that if you seek this solitude and you connect with that wisdom, you connect with your emotions, you will feel rejuvenated afterwards. And finally, we come to the outcome card, the last card in the spread. And here we have the strategy card. So the strategy card is all about making plans. That's what I would be doing towards the end of this month. After you seek your solitude, and then you connect with your inner wisdom and you emerge rejuvenated, that's when it's time for the flickers to start making plans, start making new plans for the future. But let's clarify the strategy card. All right, so with the strategy card, we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, this can be a card of mourning the loss of something you've already lost the taste for. But it's also a card of gratitude for what you still have. So while you're doing your planning, while you're strategizing for the future at the end of the month, make sure again that you're not mourning things that you really didn't want in your life in the first place, and that you are expressing gratitude for the things that you do have in your life. So all in all, not a bad reading, pretty good reading there, Flickers. I have been letting everybody know that I do personal readings, and if anybody is interested in that, but please feel free to reach out to me. I will be leaving a link for my Facebook group in the comments. Thank you so much again for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I really do appreciate it. Bye for now.